Here we are again, new body. Boss man's here.
Back at Luke, because Charlie's on holiday. He went on a course for a week, went on holiday for 2 weeks, he's lazy git.
His thumbprint was burning, so he's gone away. So here we are up at New Bod, and today's PT session. Next few weeks are going to be with Luke. So doing really well. Bit of an update, just jumped on the scales, it was good. Down to 148 on the kilo, so that's 15.5 kilos in the last 9 weeks with Luke. So I think that's pretty impressive.
You see, I never mentioned Charlie, he said 9 weeks with Luke. Do you remember that? Yeah. Yeah.
Do some clean and press today.
Watch my dodgy technique, can't you?
We're gonna...
You watch my, if you stand here, you can film me go through it, yeah?
Do you hear that?
Right.
So we're gonna do, look. Proper form and all that business.
So, basically, clean and press is killer, it's full body, alright? So what you're gonna do, what you do so, get your feet right underneath it, and then hands by wider shoulder apart. Just gonna basically squat down a little bit, then literally, back straight, jump up, to there, then you squat, and then drive up. That's one rep, alright?
Yeah.
Then when we come down, nice and quick. Right, start going.
And what muscles is that using?
Basically everything, mate. So,
focus.
Doesn't work. Legs, back, shoulders, back of the arms, front of the arms, and if it doesn't really work, it's chest.
Guns?
Gun show, isn't it? It's all a gun show there. That's it, you got it? Bang on. Go a bit closer with your legs. Good. So, and then basically what you're try and do, squat down a little bit, keep your back straight, chest up, and then basically you're pulling the body, like, you're pulling the bar, like, I can't explain the word. You got it? Yeah? Good, good. And then squat, and then press. That's one. And then let it roll down your body. But you keep, because you're going to try and scrape up your body more. Yeah, you got it. Literally try and drag out your body. Good. Yeah, no comment. Right, we've got the weight. So we started off on 40 kilos. That's a lie, we started on 30 kilos. We did 2 sets to get the form right. Remember, squat, arse down. They went to 40 kilos, 2 sets. And now I finished on our last set, which is 45 kilos. And he is having a steep struggle on that one. Bend the knees, drive. Good work, bud, good work. Good exercise, isn't it? Yeah. You felt that right at the delts, didn't you? Yeah. Here we are, we're doing 2% numero uno. So I don't know what I've done that for, numero uno. Let's retake that one. All right, so basically he's doing ring pull-ups. But remember, the closer you bring your feet this way, easier it is. The further away you bring your feet, the harder it's gonna be. So he needs to hit 12 reps. Then after that, he's banging straight into press-ups. Chest up, let's go.
Is it 2 here or what?
How many?
That's 6.
Okay, let's go then, more. Go more. Get 10, let's go. How was that?
Yeah, you're right.
One more.
Obviously more about
That video made no sense at all, okay? Because you can't do a poll. Basically 10, 15, 20. So let's re-scrap that, right? We'll start again. Last set. How many reps did Shane do? Did he do 6 or did he do 8? Alright? Things I hate at the gym. Idiots like this.
Hey? I'm going to point out the wall.
Right. Jesus. Hey guys, when I make it famous one day, this video will be getting 1 million views, and Jack Lambert would have just said I thought you were pointing at the wall. Oh my god. That does make me laugh. Right, so we've done clean and presses, we've done pull-ups, we've done press-ups, and now we're doing squats. Whacking straight to 60. Life of a PT, just shout random weights and just make them put them on. 100! Yeah. That is chilling, that. I watch it. It's like what's it called? Gogglebox. That's it. Like Gogglebox, isn't it? Right.
Sorry, Charlie.
So basically, we're midway through training, or we're 3/4 way through training. As usual, I like to cram things in, and all I care about is myself, so I like to finish early. So Shane's gonna carry on a session on his own. So 3/4 of the way for the session, we just come in and basically we're gonna talk a bit about training. So Shane was literally just saying we were squatting, what was happening?
My back was hurting.
Yeah, so what I would say to people is, it's all well and good me saying squat, deadlift, bench press, stuff like that, if your body can do it. Now, different bodies suit different exercises. Now, you may have issues if your ankles may be stiff. You may have back issues, you may have slipped disc, for example. You may have scoliosis, loads of different things with your back that you may have problems with. Now, not one exercise fits everybody, so I don't squat personally. I try and get all my clients to squat because I think it's a big calorie burner and it's a great exercise. Charlie's great at squatting. However, if your back hurts, scrap squatting. Easy as that, because what you don't want to do is injure yourself and make yourself 100 times worse. Now, there's no reason why you can't squat, but you'd have to look at what was causing the problem. So, is it the ankles? Or is it the hips? Is it the weight?
Belly, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all those kind of things. So basically, if you're going to do exercise, guys, make sure you feel it in the right areas. Squat, you should feel it in your legs, your ass, you know, a little bit in your back, not too much so, okay? If it's hurting your lower back, it means you're either leaning too far forwards or your ankles are tight. Work on your mobility, get better at that, and then you can start adding squats in. Instead of the leg press, hack squat, stuff like that.
I don't avoid squats, but I try not to do them so regularly. I'll keep going back just to kind of,
Yeah.
as the weight decreases. They are getting easier, but obviously, mentally I want to up the weight, so I
Yeah.
have to fight that battle as well. Like, no, don't up the weight, don't be stupid, just get comfortable.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to it.
And remember, if I squat right, for example, so I squat like 120, so 120 plus 80 kilos what I weigh, or 82 kilos, I like to add 2 kilos in, because technically 200 kilos.
65.
No, 65. No, they've got the 65 wrong, they didn't weigh in properly, alright? Yeah. Whereas you weigh 100 and, say, 150, argument's sake, and you're just squatting 50,
Yeah.
so you're sort of the same weight as me.
Yeah.
So it's all relative. So you've got to remember, when you're a bigger person, you're squatting a lot more. There's a lot more weight in your knees, a lot more weight in your hips. So don't look at the bar, look at how you feel. Always base it on how you feel. You're struggling in the last few reps, that's perfect for you. Nutrition, 101. So let's just go really, really quick into it. So macros stand for macronutrients, okay? They're based on 4 key things, but one we don't really include: alcohol. So we try to avoid that as much as possible, but some people have that. Protein, fats and carbs. Protein helps to build muscle. Fats help for hormone responses, okay? Your skin, your nail, hair growth. And carbs give you energy. You need all 3 of them. Don't do things like the keto diet, cutting carbs out, because then you won't have energy for the gym. Don't do things where you do ridiculous diets that don't work for you, okay? Just moderate the amount of those 3 food groups, okay? Reduce your carbohydrate intake, so reduce your bread, your pasta a little bit. Keep your fats moderate as well, so don't have too much avocado, don't have too much oil, etc. And also keep your protein high, because the good thing about your protein is the more protein you've got in your body, the more lean muscle you're going to build when you train, okay? I aim for a maximum of 2.2 grams of protein per kilo body weight, okay? So that's nice and simple. So just 2.2 times how many kilos you are, that's how much protein you're getting. However, you can vary that number a lot. If you're building muscle and you're getting stronger on 1 gram of protein per kilo body weight, then that's good. If you're building muscle on 1.5, that's even better. So start off low and then gradually build it up. What are your macros at the moment?
2,500 calories.
Yeah.
And then obviously I just focus on protein, which is 215 grams, and the rest is fats and carbs.
Yeah.
So I hit that 215 every day.
So if you're going 215 and you weigh
148 kilos.
148, just for the record, I'm not using an academy of any sort, okay? You see that there, all right? There's no academy on there. I'm just saying that, all right? This is a calculator, guys, all right? So we're saying 215. So you're 1.45. So Shane is basically 1.5 grams of protein per kilo body weight,
yeah.
Which I think is good, because personally, if he goes too high, because obviously he's on 2,500 calories, all he'd be eating would be protein, and he wouldn't have that enjoyment of food, so he wouldn't have the enjoyment of carbs, and he wouldn't have the enjoyment of fats, which means all he'd be living off is chicken and beef, which would be boring, he wouldn't stick to it.
That's right.
And you're getting stronger on that, aren't you?
Yeah, massively, yeah, hugely.
So what was your question when you were losing weight? What should you be doing like with the weight when you're losing weight?
Do I decrease my protein?
Yeah.
And the answer obviously is no.
No, keep it like
Keep it as is, and then keep going up when I need to.
With protein, I'd say, guys, it's nice and simple. If you're building muscle, right, on the 1.45 or the 1.5 for argument's sake, and you're getting stronger, then obviously there's enough protein for your body, and you're getting the results you want. Now, if you plateau at 1.5 and you're lifting weight, you're working your ass off, so remember, you're sleeping properly, you haven't got any stress in your life, you're exercising regularly, you're pushing yourself with your weights, you're a good diet, and you're not making results, then obviously you need to increase your protein. but you only need to increase your protein slightly. People go mad. People go up to like 3 grams of protein per kilo body weight, or they go like 3.5. And I would say just take it up a little bit at a time. All right.
Your body surely can only process so much protein.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how do you know that number? Or is it trial and error?
It's trial and error, really. There's studies that show that basically that 2.2 is a good number, but also there's been studies that show that people are built on 1.8, 1.6, like 1.5 for example. So it doesn't really matter. But I'd say as a minimum, I would aim for 1.4 grams of protein per kilo body weight. Start on that number, and then see how your results are. If you're getting stronger, great. If you're not getting stronger, then take it to 1.5, then 1.6, and gradually build it up. So I'd say.
Tell you another thing that's just interesting what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Since August last year, my resting heart rate has dropped by 34 beats.
It's mad, isn't it?
And in the last 8 weeks, it's dropped by another like 10. So 24 before, it's dropped another 10. My resting heart rate is 51.
Yeah, but you remember that some people get like sleep apnea and stuff like that.
Crazy,
Yeah,
yeah. I got tested for that years ago.
Yeah.
And I just got scared. And
yeah.
yeah, Mrs. said I used to just like almost die in my sleep. You know?
Yeah.
Now I don't do it at all.
It's mental, isn't it? Yeah.
How can my resting heart rate was like 85 beats a year ago.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. And now it's like 52, 53.
It's good though, isn't it? That's what I mean. Yeah.
Scary stuff though, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically, with your calories, what would you start off on calorie wise? What do you reckon you were eating when you were like nearly 30 stone?
Oh Christ, 6,000.
Yeah.
7,000, easy.
Easy, yeah.
Burning 3,000.
Yeah.
Easy, because you know, I mean, I remember days like going to Wetherspoons for a large breakfast, extra black pudding, extra this, apple juice, and then like having lunch and then something else for dinner later on as well.
Yeah.
You know,
And that breakfast would have been like nearly like 3,000 calories, wouldn't it?
Probably, I think a large breakfast is like 1,800 calories.
Mental, isn't it?
And you think, shit, it's like almost a normal person's daily intake in one hit. Jesus Christ. I do remember, I reckon, yeah, it must have been 6,000.
Yeah.
No problem.
And then when you started, what did you go?
When I started with you, and
Yeah.
this transformation was 2,800.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the struggle I had was for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I'd already started reducing portions anyway, and so it was, well, I wasn't focused on protein, but now it was weird because like the protein fills you up. So like, this morning I had for breakfast I had 2 bits of bacon, 3 eggs scrambled, and like a tin of beans with some toast, and I was like hungry at 12.
Yeah.
Normally, if I have a protein shake, that would do me for breakfast. That would do me till 2 o'clock.
Mad, isn't it? I know.
I couldn't understand it,
Yeah.
and I literally thought about it this morning. I thought, why didn't I just have a protein shake? But sometimes it's nice to have
A change.
But I wouldn't go back. I'm not that fussed by it. Tomorrow morning, I was actually looking forward to having a protein shake.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more. I have 30 grams of cereals before I come here if I'm training.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a bit of rocket fuel, isn't it? And it's scary stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, my biggest tip I'd say for people with not a lot of calories to eat on, just go 2 things. Going back to what shaving on 6,000 calories, people say, well, hang on a minute, you dropped down to 2,800. That's like a ridiculous deficit. I agree that is a big deficit, but he wasn't on 6,000 when I met him. He was like 6,000 when he first started, when he was maintaining weight, and then he went down. And when I met him, you were probably on like say arguments maybe like 4,000.
Yeah, probably.
Something
Yeah,
like
so I was more conscious.
I dropped down to 2.8 basically. So I got down to 2.8 basically, and now he's getting results on 2.8. But now what you're now?
2.5.
2.5, and we're going to try and keep it on 2.5 as much as possible if we can, and then from 2.5 we're going to say you get on, but I would rather him get his exercise up, so I'd rather him move more, if that makes sense, rather than factor on what he's eating.
Oh,
So
you mean neat up 24/7?
neat up 24/7, hashtag neat up 24/7, that's what I mean, yeah. Look at Jacko Lamb over there trying to put me off. Anyway, so I would try and get you moved more, because 2,500 calories isn't necessarily a lot of food.
Trousers back on, Jack.
So you've got to focus on trying to enjoy your food. But what you mentioned about this morning, protein shake, is what I do every single morning. Now I have a protein smoothie, so I have 50 grams of protein, 200 mils of milk. I get like a fruit mix from Morrison's called Purple Mix. I put 100 grams of that in ice, blitz a big blender, and I'll tell you what, that fills me up so much.
It's mad, and it's scary.
Yeah.
I use my protein, their whey isolate, and I've got salt caramel in it.
Yeah.
And even like you say, just chucking ice in it completely.
Thickens it up, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's weird.
Because if you shake it, as I was saying,
Yeah.
when you blend it, it fills you
I
up
can't be
completely.
doing all that fruit business, all the
Yeah.
bits in it.
That's fair enough, yeah. But
Do
when you put
something.
ice in it and milk, it makes it thick.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you are stuffed. You
Yeah.
literally can't be bothered to eat anything else.
So if you're struggling with calories, guys, the biggest tip we're going to leave you with is protein smoothie in the morning, or just protein shake in the morning, but blend it, blitz with NutriBullet, right? Make it nice and thick. That will do you all morning and save your enjoyable calories for the evening.
It does.
Because once you waste your calories, you can't then use them later on.
Yeah.
So wait for the evening, that's the best thing.
So I say I'm an evening person.
Yeah.
My biggest meal is at night, and I'm normally around 1,700 calories for an evening meal,
Yeah.
which seems massive, but that's to do like something I have to work before I go to training.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a packet of crisps or something, and then it's like dinner. Because I'm like every normal person. I like spuds.
Yeah.
But although I've cut my spuds right out, it's weird.
Yeah.
More rice, couscous, polenta, pasta.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it? But not so much pasta because it's just
Yeah.
sits on you, doesn't it?
What do you mean, yeah.
So weird. Like the eating habits have changed. So it's like, you know, tonight I've saved all my calories. You know, so what should we have for dinner? Should we have takeaway? Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
And I know that tomorrow I'll be like, oh, why did I do that? But you've got to enjoy it because you feel guilty, don't you?
Yeah. But you got to think about not all calories are bad calories, remember. So like for example, a microwave bag of rice is like 400 calories, but you can have 2 tortilla wraps, and they're about like 250 calories.
Yeah.
So you have 2 of those, they're roughly around the same amount of calories.
Yeah.
And some people deem the tortilla wraps as bad.
Yeah.
They're like, don't have tortilla wraps, they're bad. But like tonight, I'll have like chicken, loads of veg, you know, peppers, mushrooms, onions, all like stir fried, and I have low fat mayo, bit of mustard, chopped done. They're my wraps done. I love them.
And it's like what you like to eat as well, isn't it? So it's,
always
everyone
make your
thinks
own.
that all you eat is chicken, broccoli and rice. And, you know, through the day, the lunchtime meals, that is pretty much chicken, veg and rice.
That's exactly, yeah.
Is my daily lunchtime, and then the rest of it is great. But
Exactly.
It's good stuff, isn't
You
it?
can't have it all, can you? You can't get all in towels and go on the road all the time, can you? All right? You have to wait in the queue. Remember that?
Yeah. Well,
You know that one, don't you see?
Yeah.
You can't go on the front seat all in towels every single time. You need to get in the queue and then you enjoy it more. So by getting in the queue, you're eating chicken, rice and broccoli, and then when you're in the front seat, whammo, that is your tortilla wraps. On that note, I am off. Shane is working, out longer. Right, see you guys.
I wouldn't get out if I was that small, Jack.
Yeah.